So I got to know that my mic was not on. So yes, whatever I said, I'll need to say it again. So welcome to the new live stream, guys. And this is day three. Although it is day three, but we are counting it as day two because the day one was really, really very earlier. Like it's been a long time. It's been 12 days now when I did my first live stream. So I'll not count it as day one, but instead I'll count yesterday live stream as day one and today live stream as day two. So those who don't know that what is the motive of this live stream, just go to my description of this channel and you will get to know. I'm a 3D animator who is trying to improve my creativity in visual storytelling and also trying to figure out how I can solve a problem working in animation in a particular way. So this is all just to improve myself in creativity. The tagline which I am following is seeking for randomness, and the second one is uniqueness. So whatever we can do in this live stream, we can also do it. And think of it as community where we are discussing. There will be some times where you can help me, and there will be some times where I can be helping you. And this one, our live stream name is really going to be helpful. If not for you, if someone is watching this live stream, then of course it will be helpful for them. So, without wasting a single minute, we are going to start in a way. We will start in a minute, but before that, I would like to tell you what is the topic on which I am going to work on. Yesterday, I did review of the advertisement we made for Lamborghini and automobile. But today, the thing is a bit different. Today, I am going to give a challenge to myself, and it is very simple. And the challenge goes like you can read the title on the screen. That's the challenge. Wait, so the challenge is if Tata Motors, which is an Indian company in automotive industry, automotive manufacturing company. So if Tata Motors wanted to compete with Lamborghini, how would I make it? I mean, how would I show the visuals? What are the taglines I need to do? What are the things I need to work on that we need to discuss? So I'm going to give a challenge to myself with this topic, and let's see that what will be the result at the end. But whatever the result is, it will be positive. Yes, positive. So before starting, guys, let me see the screen. Just wait for a while. So hope so that the audio is clear to all of you. And I'm going to start, but just wait for a while. Let me show you the screen. All right. So we are ready to go. And I just want to check whether I am clearly audible in the live stream or not because yesterday it was really a bad audio day. I got to know that my mic was. Okay, so the audio is clear until and unless I'm not keeping it far from my mouth. So I'll just keep it in front of me so that the audio is clearly audible to all of you. But there is a problem. I need to keep it in my hand, and there is nothing else I can do. I can't even like make it step because it's really a lot, and it's a speaker. I'm just using the mic of the speaker. Whatever. I'm going to start now, and this was the ad we reviewed on, and today we are going to work on a different topic. Oh no, by mistake I did it. Just wait. Topic. Okay, so we are good to go now. Now I think you will see it. I mean, listen the song, and I'm going to open whiteboard so as to make the visuals, trying to make the visuals. Although this is not the best way, but it can act as a storyboard platform where I'll just make the drawings and the visuals which are required to. And for that, I'll need to first of all open ChatGPT. Yes, in today's video, not in today's video, but in every video, I'm going to take help of ChatGPT. AI tools are very important. Without them, I guess we are just letting ourselves get behind and giving the chance to others to go ahead. But without thinking of it a lot, I'm going to search for something which is related to it. And wait, this is not mine. I need to change the ID. I'll ask from Gemini. Okay, so we are going to do it. But what am I going to ask? So the topic is, what if Tata Motors wanted to compete with Lamborghini? So I'm going to ask a very simple question. That is, what is so like some cars reflect speed, some cars reflect the power, some cars reflect the peace while driving. So what is it which defines Tata Motors? So you're just going to see it. The motive of Tata Motors is officially summarized by its mission. We innovate mobility solution with passion to enhance the quality of life. Okay. Beyond this formal statement, the company's company's current driving force is a transition from being a traditional and sustainability and track driving. The net zero ambition Tata Motors is motivated by a deep commitment to environmental responsibility encapsulated in Tata Motors project Alinganam decarbonization. Their motive is to reach net zero emission for the passenger vehicle business by 2044. So their mission is net zero ambition, that is to use green energy and no combustion at all, not uh, not really relying on petrol, diesel, CNG, or whatever the byproducts are used or the products are used to run a vehicle. So this is their motive. Strategic focus, profitable growth, yes, connecting. But what defines Tata Motors? Like power, efficiency, or speed? Power, efficiency, or what else we can consider? Like calm, experience. So I just asked that what is the motive of Tata Motors in making customer feel experience of, like if we talk about company like which are involved in sports car like Lamborghini, so they want not audience but customers to experience the speed. When talking about BMW, so they want customers to experience speed and power in a family car, right? So just we are going to ask kind of these kind of things. So Sierra EV and Avinia is the car which they are talking about, that they give the experience of calmness. Talking about efficiency, so Citron is the car which gives really efficiency, and Acti EV is also uh, one of their what do we say? Uh, like giving efficient work. So it is giving a description of Tata Motors as it contains all elements: power, efficiency, and calmness. So what about power? Like this SUV DNA is the car, like Harrier is the car, Safari is the car. So it is a mixture of it. Now I'm going to ask the real Tata experience, the two pillars. So it is based on two pillars. Two pillars: safety as a lifestyle. So it provides safety, which is already shown in the Sierra new model car of Tata, which is really good, and new forever. This is their official brand psychology philosophy. They want customers to feel that their car is always contemporary. They do this by pushing frequent software updates and fresh design cycles, so your car doesn't feel like a last year model. So new forever. Okay, the verdict: if you are a driving enthusiast, you will feel the power. If you are a tech head, okay, so if you really want a car which is focused on power, it provides it. If you really want a car which focuses on efficiency, it provides it. If you want a car which focuses on calm and protectiveness, it also provides it. So this is their main motive. I mean, focusing on each niche. So I'm going to just ask about what is the experience customers gain from Lamborghini. What is the motive of Lamborghini? While Tata Motors want to feel safe and calm, Lamborghini is motivated by the exact opposite. So we are going to make Tata Motors exact opposite. We are going to make its branding exact opposite. So because it is absolute adrenaline, speed, power, unconventional power. So if Tata is sanctuary, Lamborghini is combat. Okay. Their motive is defined by three specific experiences: feel like a pilot, the interior experience, okay, the vibe. They don't want to feel you like a driver, they want you to feel like a fighter pilot, okay. The seat are low and body hugging, the controls are tactical fighter jet inspired, like the flip up missile launch start button. Oh yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's true. Driving humans beyond. The emotional motive. Lamborghini's brand manifesto is built on being brave, unexpected, and authentic. Power over efficiency. While they have moved to hybrid system, okay, their version of efficiency isn't about saving fuel; it's about using electricity to make car more violent and responsive. motive is to provide a poster car experience. Unlike the calm and understand luxury of some rivals, a Lamborghini is designed to be loud visually and audibly. So there is a difference, I guess, about both of them. So it is confidence and peace and reflects protect and safeness. It reflects adrenaline and pride. Talking about interior goal, so it is sanctuary. Meaning of sanctuary. What is sanctuary? The holiest part of sacred place as a part of Christian church around the altar. What the heck? So detox from chaos. Okay. So it reflects peace. All right. And the interior goal of Lamborghini is to give experience of a cockpit, like if a pilot is driving, a pilot is flying a rocket, or I mean the jet. So that's the kind of experience they want to give. And another is handling vibe. What is the handling vibe? That is predictable and stable. And the handling vibe of Lamborghini is sharp, aggressive, and on the edge. Okay. Sound profile silent, refined, and it is a symphony like which roars like a lion. And the motive is to enhance quality of life and push humans beyond limits. If Tata Motors is a reliable partner that keeps your life running smoothly, Lamborghini is the extravagant alter ego that makes you feel alive through sheer, unaltered, spotted and drama. Okay, so I'm a bit confused because as I'm not much a good thinker, so I think of it as they are good in their own place. But because our challenge is to convert Tata Motors uh, into what was the what was the tagline? Because our motive is to check if Tata Motors wanted to compete with Lamborghini, how would it market it? I got an idea. It just clicked into my mind and I got an idea. So what I got to know is, first of all, I ride a Tata Motors. So the main motive is not to make Tata Motors into Lamborghini. It's not the goal of of our challenge. The goal is to prove that how it is better than Lamborghini. How to market in such a way that if someone who already loves Lamborghini, they would then also choose Tata Motors. That's the main motive of our challenge. So it's really simple because it reflects peace and what do we say? Peace and protectiveness, because it reflects speed and like peace and productiveness. On the other hand, Lamborghini reflects human uh, beyond human limits, right? So whatever the time you're going to buy a car, it's okay that you want to be beyond your limits. But how we are going to frame this advertisement is like you are with your family. Now, when you are with your family, it is like, why will you try to be beyond human limits? You want safety, you want protectiveness. So yes, suppose you are going with a family member of yours. In advertisement, it is shown that there is a car and it's Lamborghini. It's not Lamborghini, not at all. But yes, you can consider it as till the time I achieve a good drawing skills, but I don't think so. Okay, so suppose this is a supercar and this is you see is a car which is protective and reliable, that is Sierra. Not Sierra, but we can consider it as that one. Now, just tell me, when you are really trying to hang out with your friend members, would you really choose this car, which is not even, the tagline doesn't even reflect what you want when you are with your family members? Do you want this tagline, that being beyond human limits? Do you want this tagline at the time when you are with your family members? I think you don't. You want peace and productiveness, the airbags, the the what do we say that, like the features which I would say. This is just a speed. It needs driving skills. When you are in traffic, it will not help you. It will not help you in the place when you want to go to anywhere else. When you're going to trips, this is the car best for you. Yes, the speed matters, but it is just to feel to make you feel satisfactory. But when we talk about daily uses, this is what you want. You will say that yes, it is satisfactory, but even if you say it is satisfactory, this doesn't mean that if you will not be saying it, people will buy, because this is a premium car, right? Suppose uh, it is like saying this is of 5 lakh rupees and this speaker is of 200 rupees. Don't buy this because it's not of any use. Buy this one. So what's the sense it makes? Because it's very expensive. And if I wouldn't be saying this, the customers would already not buy it because it's expensive. So there is the same case here. Suppose a Lamborghini is very expensive. Yes, it is very expensive. But if I wouldn't be saying it that don't buy it, people will not buy it already because it's expensive. But there is a car which is very protective. Will a rich person really buy this car? So we're going to find a really expensive car, expensive car model of Tata Motors. Now, I don't need to search for which is protective or safe because that's the main purpose of this company. So every car we see is in that range only. So here we see that in expensive one there is a car which comes under the name of premium SUVs. So premium SUVs in the tagline, like Tata Safari and Tata Harrier, they are of 30 to 32 lakhs. Okay, above. I just want to know that what range Range Rover company. As of 2026, Range Rover is no longer just a model, it's a standalone power brand within a Jaguar Land Rover, which is a wholly owned subsidiary of Tata Motors. So yes, I was talking about it. I had a doubt that Range Rover is R of Tata Motors. Okay, so Tata Motors is parent company to take a whole. JR is the luxury division of Jaguar Land Rover. Range Rover is one of the four distinct brands under this: Defender, Discovery, and Jaguar. So yes, that's what I'm saying. So here we are also required to know that what is our audience. we are going to talk about that what is the audience. Audience, selecting audience is very important. Suppose we are running an ad, okay? So we are going to make an ad. So this is our ad. Where are we going to run it? Are we going to run it on televisions? No, because that's not our audience. The one who watches television are not even capable of buying Lamborghini. This is the tagline which, or this is the statement which Lamborghini gives. So Lamborghini never give any importance to this, not importance to advertising on televisions, because that's not their audience. Their audience are rich people, because that's the category. So now we are going to search that where are these Lamborghini ads advertised. So because Lamborghini is a premium brand, for that we need to understand that where is the advertisement shown to the people. How is it possibly made that this thing is like this? So we are going to I'm going to ask it that Lamborghini is a premium brand, and and television is not the source, not the source of advertising. It is not the source of advertising because Lamborghini wants to target rich people. So how they do so? It's not that TV is useless, okay? It's that brands like Lamborghini don't rely on mass advertising because their goal is not reach. It's precision targeting plus exclusivity. Yes, that's what I talked about. The first one is ultra targeted digital advertising. Instead of TV, they use Instagram and YouTube, but very selectively. Ads targeted by income level, interests, luxury, supercars, yachts, watches, locations, rich area like Dubai. Okay, so their advertisements are targeted in specific locations, like where the rich people already live, like Dubai, Monaco, and what is Los Angeles. Rich people are online, but in specific circles. Yes, rich people are not watching television. That's for sure. So Tata Motors, instead of uh, showing it on television, but here what we consider is Tata Motors is also not for premium people, but it can be competed with premium people because of its premium models also. So Tata Motors continues branding their advertisements and models and cars by advertising them into televisions and selecting all the locations, not being thinking of that we are going to target it, because that brand is really for anyone and everyone, but we are just making up a niche in that, and we are going to talk about it. So the brand which we are going to make to compete with it is Lamborghini versus Range Rover. So we are not going to do like this speaker versus this speaker, but we are going to do, wait, I am not able to make you understand. So what I'm saying is we are not to make competition between this speaker and the speaker which is used in DJs or clubs, but we are going to match the levels. Like Lamborghini can be matched with Range Rover's premiumality, or what we say, it matches the premiumness of Lamborghini. Range Rover matches the premiumness of Lamborghini. So we are going to do the competition of this. We are not going to do that Lamborghini versus Sierra. Although that's a good car, but this car is for mid-rich people. Rich people who have the capacity of buying Lamborghini, they won't buy it. So because we want to market uh, Tata Motors in such a way that it have the capability of competing with Lamborghini. So we need to know that who are the people who buy a Lamborghini, rich people. So will rich people really buy a Sierra which is just of 11 to 12 lakh rupees? No. They have the capacity of buying it, but they are not going to buy it because that's not their standard. So what's their standard? Their standard is Range Rover. Range Rover is their standard. So this is the competition. And you see the the statement we are going to use is choose safety while you are with family. You see now the way rich people will think of it as everything will be changed. They will not buy Lamborghini at the time when they are going to go to trip. They're not going to buy Lamborghini when it's about just roaming with your family members. When it's about family, it's about safety also, right? So safety comes not from going beyond human limits, but it comes from safety, comes from protectiveness. When you have the feeling that this car can provide protectiveness to us, and it is this much excellent that even the Prime Minister of India use this car every day now. Like he used and he experienced himself on being on different cars, even the cars which were worth more than this car, and really telling that Prime Minister Modi is now he is like prioritizing Range Rover over all cars because that really is a very good, and Range Rover does plays very important role when it comes about safety and protectiveness. So that's the tagline: choose safety while you are with family. So because family reflects safety, whenever you are with your family members, you want them to be safe. So you are not going to go beyond limits. You are going to be practical on that thing. That is protectiveness. You're going to choose protectiveness. So that's the goal. Like it's completed. I gave a challenge to myself, which I thought would take a lot of time to think to me, but in just an half an hour of this live stream, I'm able to complete this challenge. So till the time which is remaining, I'm going to search for another tagline which will be used to increase the credibility of Range Rover. So I'm going to do more research on it. So here, as I talked about it, what else I can think of it as party when you are going to do parties. So an advertisement based on a story where the people are going to do party. I mean, I don't know whether I should be. I don't know about it. That if this is ad of Range Rover, or specifically, I would say Tata Motors. I don't think so that they can showcase any other company's car to to give leverage to their own car, and then they just degrade their degrading the capability of the other cars. It is like it should not be like Ludo, where you win by making other people lose. You win by your credibility. So what I think is when someone make advertisement, he should be using just his own not using any other brands to degrade him and upgrade or just increase the valuability of his own. I think of it that can we do this or not? Can we use any other brand's model or any other brand in our advertisement to make our brand come rise up? Like to just it's just I'm just saying, can we do comparisons? I'm just going to ask from ChatGPT. I don't think so that it is really the best option to ask because what am I doing? Yes. So I'm going to ask from it now. Okay, so it is saying that just wait for a while. I'm just checking whether my voice is clear now. Okay, it is saying that I think the sound of this sound is a bit annoying. Yeah. So the thing which it says is we are allowed, but we are also not allowed. I mean, it comes with some restrictions. The motive of Tata Motors is officially summarized by its mission: we innovate. Oh, it's not. So it is saying, as of 2026, you are allowed to show a comparison between Tata Motors and another brand, but you must follow a very strict legal tightrope. tightrope. The rules are governed by the ASC, Advertising Standard Council of India, okay, and Trademark Act 1999. Here is how you can do it without getting sued or having your ad banned. The golden rule: superiority versus denigration. Okay, allowed. You can say our car is better. This is called pure free. You can even use a specific data to show why. Tata Nexon has 5-star safety rating, while competitor X has 3 stars. Not allowed. You cannot say the other brand is bad. Okay, so we cannot degrade other brands, but by using any other brand's model or product or car, we can upgrade or we can say we can make our brand feel superior. So this is allowed. This is called disparagement. Disparagement. You cannot ridicule, insult, or show the competitor competitor's product in a disgusting or failing light. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. We cannot degrade any other company's brand or any product, but we can what we can do is tell that how it is better, giving the proof to. We are not just saying that it's better, we are also giving the proof that why we are saying it better, that it's better. Use of competitors' logo name. The honest practice tests. Under Section 29 of the Trademark Act, you can use competitors' trademark only if it is accordance with honest practices. Okay, if you use their logo to gain an unfair advantage or to damage their reputation, they can sue you for trademark infringement. Most big brands like Tata often use a blurred version of a competitor's car or refer to them as a brand H or brand M to avoid direct legal battles through direct naming is though direct naming is technically legal if 100% factual. All claims must be substantiated. All claims must be substantiated. If you say a Tata Safari has better legroom than a Mahindra XUV 700, you must have objective third party data like technical specs sheets to prove it. If your claim is based on survey, the survey must be recent, usually within the last 12 months and conducted by an independent agency. Comparison must be like to like. You cannot compare a Tata Tiago, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, with a Hyundai Creta mid-size. To show that Tiago is more efficient, the comparison must be between products that satisfy the same needs and are in the same segment. Okay, so these are the do's and don'ts. What we can do is to show the strength, or we can say positives. What we can't do is degrade, degrade the company, degrade the company, degrade the other company. We can't do this. We can use. We also need to use verified data and use miraculous or unproven claims. We should not be just using unproven claims. Everything should be legal and proof that why it is better, why this is 5 star in safety, and why the other brand is 3 stars. So we can use it, but here we cannot say that reflects the car's brand into a negative side which degrades it. Compare similar segments, Punch versus Exter. Compare a truck to a sedan. Okay, we cannot do it. That we are comparing a bike versus bike. That's the comparison. It's not like bike versus XUV. This should not be the comparison. So comparison should be of same segment. It should be legal and it should be making sense. Keep the tone competitive but respectful. Yes, we should be competitive but respectful. Use the competitor's logo in a broken or dirty state. Yes, so we can't do these things. So we can't do these things, but I think we can use other brands' name. And the way I want it to be, it is in the same way. So the question which I thought of, we can do it. That we can use any other brands to make it clear that why our brand stands out in that segment. Oh, wait for a while. I think we can't do it because the Range Rover, being the protective side of it, can't be considered as like that. But Lamborghini, being the speed enthusiast, talking about human beyond limit, we can't do it. Let me ask ChatGPT itself. I use Lamborghini and Tata Motors Range Rover ad to show that why this car, why to choose this car when it comes about car. So this is the question I asked, that is, what if I used Lamborghini in Tata Motors Range Rover ad to show that why to choose our car when we are with family or going to trip. So using a Lamborghini is in Tata Motors Range Rover ad is a brilliant creative move, but it requires a very clever executions to stay legal and safe. Legally safe. In the advertising world, this is called contextual comparison. Okay, we aren't comparing engine specs, we are comparing lifestyles. The strategy, right tool for the job. You shouldn't say the Lamborghini is bad. Instead, show that it is impractical for a specific situation. But it when we say that it is impractical for a specific situation, it already reflects that Lamborghini is bad. It's not good for this situation. Okay, so it can be considered as twisting the words, not using the word which makes brand respect down or degrades the respect of brand. Using that kind of words which just makes it feel like our car is better. Legal and safe zone. As long as you don't make the Lamborghini look like it's breaking down or rubbish, yeah, you are simply showing a factual limitation. Low ground clearance, two seats, the blur versus the real. Option A, the safe way. Use a car that looks like a generic supercar. Low, wedge shaped, bright orange yellow, without showing the Lambo. Okay, so being a safe way, using the blurry way, which the Gemini said that Tata Motors usually use. Like, so yes, we don't have any problem with Lamborghini. We can use any other car which does not replicate the brand, which does not replicate the logo, but it does replicate the type of lifestyle it gives. Although it gives luxuriness, it also reflects the the human beyond limits kind of tagline, but it should not reflect the brand and it should not reflect the logo. There is not only one car company which is on sports like Lamborghini. There are many others. So why to target only one car, right? Or there is any other option, that is second option, that is the bold way. If you use a real Lamborghini, you must ensure that the ad falls under fair use. You're using it to represent a category, that is supercars. Okay, so we are representing it. That can also be used rather than attacking the brand. Yes. So we are using a car company's particular car, not to attack it, not to just show that this is bad, but to reflect all supercars in the same way. We are just using an example. Okay, so these are the two things we can do. These are the two options. A simple script, your choice. I don't want to know the script, but I just wanted to know whether it's legal or not. If this is for a real project, use generic supercar that clearly resembles a Lambo but has no badges. It sends the same message to the audience but leaves Lamborghini's legal team zero reasons to call you. Yeah, it should be this much legal and should be coming under this much fair use, that we don't come in a situation where Lamborghini's legal team starts calling us and saying that stop uploading these ads and running these ads and doing these things. Why did you choose this kind of script, or what kind of creativity is it that you are using other brand to degrade it and then thinking of it that your brand is good. So that kind of thing is what it is saying. I'll not go much deeper, but yes, I got it. What it is saying. Now it starts making sense. Okay, So I think till yet we got it, and it's what is it time? So the first one, that is, where did I write it? Yes. So I wrote, choose safety while you are with family. The thinking of going beyond human limits is not going to be worthy enough when you are with your family. So this thing can be used, and the second thing can be considered as if you're going to go to party, you need space instead of speed. Oh, that's a good tagline. When you need space instead of speed, choose this. Wow. So this can also be a tagline which can be used in it. And I think I am done with the challenge, and I got it that why we should be like I got an idea where we can show that why Tata Motors is best over Lamborghini, or the brand of Tata Motors model Range Rover is better over Lamborghini. Not only Lamborghini, but the other car segments which come in it, like supercars. So the challenge which I gave to myself, if Tata Motors wanted to compete with Lamborghini, how I would do it, how would I market it. So that is it, bro. I think it was really clever. I found it. Thanks a lot for thanks a lot to Gemini for giving the idea to me, because although whatever the taglines or the two ideas which I used were not given by Gemini to me, but I used my own creativity and thoughts, process, and analysis observation to be able to know that why this is better and how this is better and the reason behind it and everything, whether it's legal or not. I used it. Now, if someone wants to use this idea, you can. Otherwise, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it. Wow, bro. I think no one have thought of it like this. Although someone might have, because I haven't seen all the advertisements made by Tata Motors, but I think of it that this thing isn't done yet. That's good, but that's not my limitations. I'm also like Lamborghini's tagline. Like my tagline is also resonates with the tagline of Lamborghini, that going beyond limits, and that's what my tagline is also. And I am seeking for randomness, and that's how I got to this idea. And it was really a good and it was a good experience. I think if I would really give a time to it, it will be better than anything else. So that is it for the live stream, guys. I thought of it that it would take a lot of time to me, but because I gave time just to thinking of it without making my focus here and there, it was really worth. And now I'll do the live stream tomorrow at the same time around 8 p.m. Not 8 p.m. Indians of Indian Standard Time of 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. between this. Most probably I'll start at 8 a.m. Tomorrow because today I had some problems, and that's why I was just 15 to 16 minutes late. And yesterday what I'll be doing tomorrow what I'll be doing is at night time also. At night time only before sleeping, I'll just make the plans, think of the topic, think of the description, think of the thumbnail and whatever the things which is required. So I'm going to do so. I think the music is a lot. Okay, so it was really helpful, and I, I think you got it. That tomorrow at the same time I'm going to come with a different kind of topic which will enhance our creativity. Right now, it's not taking me more than 1 hour, I know, but I also know this that when I'll be talking to people people, when I'll have the audience, it will take a lot of time. But I'm just giving a warning that don't use rubbish things, chat. Don't just trash talk. Okay, just talk about things which are worth talking about when we think of creativity. So telling it again, for whom this channel is for. Although I am focused on being biased on using topics which are related to 3D animation and automotives and car industries, but just understand it is at the end going to increase your creativity. And if you really want me to talk about the creative topic or the field you want, just give me the suggestion. I'll talk on it, because I don't have idea, and all I need to do is to improve my creativeness and make my make myself go beyond thinking. And because of that, I will be able to make myself stand in a place where I can say that I'm creative and I have the potential of really working with people. So for that, I am not only limiting myself with 3D animation, but also we can talk about graphic designing. We can also talk about uh, the proportions of different things, the camera angles, cinematics, shots, visual storytelling, normal storytelling, and also the cinematic shots. If you want uh, to make movies, you can suggest me some topics which might be a creative part, and talking on it might enhance our thinking about how we can be creative. So yes, that's all I wanted to say, and I hope this session was really good. For me, it was. Did I close it? No. I thought I ended the live stream. So it was a really good experience, and yes, that's all I have to say. And if you have any doubts, you have any topics on which we can talk about, make sure to tell me. That is all for today. I think we are done. So goodbye.